Fireball's definitely waving at you, saying hello. Yeah, you sounding real good over here, 634, North Georgia. Hey, 634, North Georgia, Fireball waving at you. Yeah, 714 out there around the Buckeye, Fireball's waving at you. Hey, hello to you there, 714 in the Buckeye State. Fireball's waving in Ohio. Man, that got a little rough there. Hey, 714, you still there? That got real rough. Hey, right back there, 714. Well, definitely sounded good over here around Southern California. Hey, 714 sounded real good in the middle of the Salton Sea, 167 foot below sea level. Hey, 714, what kind of antenna are you running? Oh, I think we doubled there. Hey, 714, what kind of antenna are you running? All right there, 714. Now, you starting to come back in there. I just kind of lost you there for a minute there, 714. Hey, 714, yeah, I just kind of lost you there just for 1 minute there. Now you came back. I was wondering what kind of antenna you was running. Oh, wow, okay. Well, those are good, those are pretty good antennas, those penetrators. Hey, those are real good antennas, those penetrators there, 714. Hey, it's definitely working for you, man. That's good. Those are good ground planes, man. Yeah, I'm running, I'm not running I don't even have a ground plane hooked up over here. I just got my 4-element direct fed beam that I'm running over here on about a 60-foot tower there, 410. Oh, I'm just running an S9 right now. I ain't even running any amplifier behind it other than the RX 175 on the back of it. I think it does about 60 watts or something like that. Yeah, this thing doesn't really work with all my little AM amplifiers. They don't got the sideband switch.
Sounding good up here in Ontario, Canada, here.
Hey, Roger, on that. That time it got a little rough there. I'm actually doing a little video gate on you there, 714, so I can put you on my YouTube channel, Fireball and 406 Live.
148 Ontario, Canada on the side.
Yeah, it's Fireball, F-I-R-E, B-A-L-L's, it's Fireball, F-I-R-E, B-A-L-L-A-N-D, and Fireball and 406, that's the number 4, 0, and the number 6, and then live, L-I-V-E. Lima, Indio, Vector, Echo, or whatever. I don't know. L-I-V-E. That's where you got to go. I'll upload this recording for you. All right, there, 714. I got Southeast Texas, and then somebody else. They were over there in Ontario, Canada. I heard another station out there around Ontario, Canada. I was going to try to wave to him also. Hey, 714, you take care, take them easy. Fireball in the middle of the desert here around the Salton Sea. I'm waving at you.
Hey, Fireball. How about that Fireball? 955 Cornfields.
Hey, hello, right back to you there, 955. You finally made it, man. Yeah, I don't really run 38 lower. 38 lower is really hard to listen to. I mean, they got people playing noise toys, and one time I was down there, they were playing Hitler for like 2 hours.
Hey, 10-4. Yep, I'm on the PDO too, looking your way.
Well, it is working. Yeah, I think you must have had maybe your wires just weren't connected right there when you walked up there, and you just kind of moved the wires around. One wire could have been touching the other one or something, and maybe it just got connected.
Yeah, I don't know. When I get a little more time, I might go up there and diagnose the situation a little bit farther. Excellent. You're never on the side, bro.
Yeah, that's probably what. That's what I had to do. Like I said, when I found that fuse problem, I was doing the same thing you did, but I can't get to my beam like you can. I have to really bring the antenna all the way down. I got to take a 15-foot extension ladder, put it on the roof, and then push the extension ladder all the way up to the rotor, and then I could check it. That's what I had to do last time. But I checked all the wiring, and everything was good, and all the wires were good, and still it would turn, but I couldn't see where it was turning, and it was that one fuse right under the meteor. But mine's a high gain. I got a high gain turner or whatever.
Yeah, 10-4. Yep, I figured it out. It's out there side somewhere. CQ.
Yeah, it's got to be up there where all the wires are hooked up. Probably just don't have a good connection on one of those. Just do them one by one, and unscrew them, clean it, and put it back on, and you probably won't ever have a problem again for a while. Those rotors don't break. They don't just say, oh, well, rotor don't work. Usually it's the wiring.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I went up there and I was moving some of the wires around, and I come back in and I'm like, oh shit, the rotor box is working again.
Yeah, I know. That's when I messaged you. I'm charging my battery right now, but like I said, I messaged you. I was like, well, maybe I'll hook this Compig and Magnum S9 up and see if I can talk sideband, because I never hear you on the AM. You don't ever go to AM because probably you can't break.
Oh, yeah, I go to AM once in a while. It sounds good here in West Virginia.
Yeah, I know. I've talked to you on AM a few times, and then I talked to you on the FM channel, too, so, yeah. Well, your beam works, and now it's pointed down here, and it does work, finally.
Yeah, 10-4. What kind of signal you got on me down there?
What'd you say?
What kind of signal you got on me?
Oh, I got you about 45 dB on this Magnum S9.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm just off of the west mark on the beam. Probably come unscrewed on the west.
Oh, yeah, to point down to me, you got to point all the way to Hawaii. Because I'm all the way on the south end of, I mean, I'm only like an hour away from Mexico, man. Hey, 955, I'm only about an hour away from the Mexican border here around Mexicali.
Yeah, 10-4, right there
That's weird that you have to point south to get to me. You live in Indiana. I don't understand why you're pointed south and not west. You must not be calibrated right.
Got that right. It should be pretty close, because when I went out there, I put the beam or the box on north, and the beam was north. 740.
No way, dude. No way. You ain't got it calibrated right. You need to go get a compass, okay? And you need to point that thing, wherever you're pointed right now, you need to go get a compass. Find out where it's pointed at right now. I guarantee you're not pointed south. And if you are, then point the cat bigger east on the compass and then go calibrate it. Because remember, you're messing with your calibrate little thing. I bet you're not calibrated to tell you where you are. Because you are, you might be south, but you need to go and put a compass on there and find out where you are.
Yeah, I'm bringing the beam back around the other way now. Right there, my rotor box is west.
Fireball on a side beam.
Okay, well now that your rotor box is west, it sounds a little better. For you are 45 dB, now you're burying it. So, but if I was you, I would definitely check and see where your antenna is pointed so you can calibrate it exactly. You know, they got these compasses on your phone. You just put in compass and it'll tell you what number you are right where you stand right under it. You stand right in front of where it's pointed, and then say, okay, looks like my antenna's sitting right at whatever. It could be, if you're pointing west, let's say it'd be pointing right 270. Then go back to your calibration meter and just say 270.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I'm pointed west right now on the box.
Yeah, now you need to go and make sure that you're west. You know, because I know you were messing with the calibration yesterday, so you got to make sure that the number's exactly correct. Go over there and check and say, okay, well, I'm standing right under the director, and it says that I'm 274, so go back there and calibrate it right there, and you'll be good to go. It'll start turning there, breaker.
10-4. Yeah, I can see my beam from my back door out behind the house, so all I gotta do is stick my head out the door and I can see where the beam's at.
Yeah, you can see where the beam's at, but you can't see exactly what degree it is. Hey, 955, you can see where the beam's at, but you can't see what degree it's at.
Yeah, 10-4.
But that's all you got to do. I do mine every once in a while, and what I do is I crank mine all the way down. Like if I had a windstorm or something like that, I take my compass out and I check it again. I make sure I'm pointed exactly where I need to be.
Yeah, I might put the compass on my phone. I might go out there here a little bit and just see.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. I bet you're like probably 5-10 degrees off. And what kind of beam is it? A 4-element?
Oh, wait, no, I'm just running a 2-element PDL2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that PDL2 is not really going to. It's going to help, but it's pretty wide on the PDL2. Those are good antennas.
I got a 5-element Mako I want to get up, but I don't have the room to put it up.
Wait a minute now. You had a 5-element Mako, but you ain't got room to install it?
Yeah, I ain't got 26 feet for the boom.
You mean you don't have a boom for it, or you just don't have room? Oh, you don't have a boom. You mean you don't have the pipe to do it?
No, the room. I got too many damn trees in my backyard.
Oh, cut those things down on the floor, man. Trees are a CB operator's worst nightmare.
I'd hate to go put that up about 30 feet flat side and then have one storm come down and take half the elements out.
Oh, I mean, your antenna's not even very high. I saw you on the roof. You're not even 20 feet.
Yeah, that PDL2, that tower's like a 20-foot tower.
Yeah, you'll be fine with a 5-element flat side, 20 foot off the ground. It'd be nice if you can get a little higher, but you gotta rung what you brung. But you'll do a lot better if you put you'll be a badass if you put the 5-element up.
Yeah, I was thinking about putting that flat side and leaving the other one for local talking.
Oh yeah, that PDL2 will local talk forever, man. and it'll do good ground wave too.
Yeah, for what it is, I am not going to complain. I got it over and my buddy tuned it all in. 645, we put it up, and I was talking into Canada with it when it was in my front yard, 8 feet off the ground.
Do you have another tower you can put that up with, or you only got one tower?
I got 2 towers. I got the ground plane that's 40 foot. That's on the super penetrator, and then the PDL2 is on a 20 foot.
All right, take the ground plane down, leave the ground plane off, put the 5 element up there where the ground plane was. You'll be good to go.
How about it, yeah, 10-4. Well, I'm sitting here. I'm gonna go out and do a little playing here, I think, and I'm on live on TikTok right now, so.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm glad you came down to 36. I wasn't going to 38 lower, man. One time I went there, they were playing all kinds of stuff, noise toys, all this other stuff, and I was like, yeah. When I did go to sideband last year, it was just a train wreck on 38, and I couldn't hear nothing, so I said, well, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, 10-4.
Because I always see you're always monitoring on 38 lower. I don't know why. 36 lower is really good channel.
Yeah, I'm all over the place.
You just gotta jump around to find the good ones. Good, except for the cattle picking wrong with the bracket jaws.
All right, there, 955. I'll let you get doing what you're doing, man. Boy, there was a whole lot of people in there jumping in there. There were a lot of people jumping in this radio.
Transworld 46, Florida.
Yeah, hello there, 46 out there around Florida. Fireball's going to say hello around Florida, man. Hey, 46, Fireball's going to wave around Florida.
Yeah, I heard you there, Fireball. I couldn't believe I was hearing you because I never heard you on sideband. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I've been on sideband a few times. Last year, when we did the Big Hammer Show competition, I went to every channel. Talked to everybody there, 46, there, 410.
Yeah, QSL there. We got a local guy here that goes by Fireball also. We talk on AM here. He don't like to go on sideband there, Roger.
Oh, really? Hey, he's in Florida. Hey, is he an older guy? Hey, has he been talking on the radio for like ever?
Oh, yeah, he's been on the radio for years and years there. He come out of Michigan and for a long time.
I've talked to him before on 6. That's the original Fireball. One time I was like, you handle rustling mud duck? And he's all, what? I was like, man, nobody gets that handle but me. He goes, when did you have your, he goes, when were you born? I go, 1975. He go, I had my handle when you was born. So now every time I talk to him, he goes, Fireball, Fireball, Florida, waving back to Fireball in California.
Fireball got his handle because he was a race car driver. He used to run race cars up there in Michigan, Roger.
I believe that's the same guy. Because I talked to him years ago on the last cycle. I believe that's the same guy. Well, when you do talk to him, tell him that you talked to the other Fireball and ask him if he used to talk to me on 6 all the time, and you'll know that that's the same guy.
Well, I never remember him ever talking on Channel 6, but I could be wrong.
Well, it was a long time ago, man. A long time ago. I used to be like, Fireball, it's Fireball in Florida. Hey, Fireball in San Diego, Fireball in Florida. Yeah, man, and he was an older guy, so I don't know if that was the same guy you're talking about. I mean, when I talked to him in like 2006, he was probably 60 or maybe 50.
Yeah, he's in his 80s. He's in his 80s now. Not too far off of 90.
This has got to be the same guy. Got to be the same guy, 46. This got to be the same guy.
Well, I go by Pile Driver on AM there, Pile Driver 216, Pile on 99. I got another joke on antenna I'm going to put up, but no beams anymore there. Hey, good to hear you there, Fireball, and drop in every once in a while, brother. Take care.
Truck driver in the gravel pit.
Yeah, man, I'll have to hook this S9 up a couple more times, man. Like I said, like when I talked to you guys last time when I had this thing hooked up, so I might as well keep it on. And this does AM real well too. I've talked on AM on this thing a lot. When had my Cobra 1000 worked on, I had an issue with that. That's my favorite radio is the Cobra 1000. But yeah, hey, I might keep this radio for a while and see how this thing works. Hey, 46, you take care. I'm out the middle of the road, man. I'm going to go grab me a beer and hang out and watch the news and see what's on Newsmax.
216 file driver on AM and Transworld 46 on Sunday. Appreciate it. Enjoyed it. Take care. Drop in anytime. We're on the 36 quite regular there during the day. God bless and enjoy the weekend.
Oh yeah, for Sideband, this is my favorite channel. I mean, I talk to a lot of great people on here on this channel. I don't usually, if I go to Sideband, I'm right here. I don't change around. I just stay right here on 36 lower there, 46. Well, yep. Hey, make sure you go to my YouTube channel, Fireball and 406 Live. FIREBALLAND live. Or no, Fireball, FIREBALLAND 406 Live. Fireball and 406 Live. Make sure you go there and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Alright there, 406, Fireball 406 Live on the YouTube, Roger.
It's Fireball and 406, because I got it with another friend of mine. So, Fireball and then the and, A-N-D, 406 Live.
I got you, 406 Live, and Fireball, and 406 Live, Roger?
Yep, that's the one. Yeah, because I've been recording you there. We've been talking for about 20 minutes.
Alright there, brother. Fireball and 406 Live. I'll do it.
All right, man. We'll catch you come later there, 46. I'm going to go grab me a beer and do a couple other things, but I might be hanging out, man. And we'll catch you come later. And make sure if you get a hold of Fireball in Florida, you tell him that you talked to Fireball in California. Ask him if he used to talk to me in the early 2000s, and we'll find out if it's the same guy.
Alright there, he only lives about a quarter mile away from me there. I see him every day.
Missouri, reading the mill.
Well, when you see him today or tomorrow, just say, hey, man, I talked to Fireball in California. He said he used to talk to you, and he thought you was a handle rustler until he said you wasn't a handle rustler because he was older than me there, Break.
Fireball, that's when that goes on, which destroys the bands when he's using that radio. He needs to fix his radio.
This is a different radio. This is a different radio.
Okay, why don't you fix the one that destroys the band? You're emitting a parasitic oscillation, which is because your radio has a 465 IF.
Heard somebody calling for a 525 out there, way in the distance. It's getting pretty rough, but turn it out a little.